let's meet Libuseng Visser, who's the winner of the Entrepreneur World Cup competition in Lesotho. She joins us now via Zoom. Congratulations and well done. How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. Even now, I'm still excited.
Oh, wow. I mean, it must have been quite a journey for you. And I'm really excited about the fact that you're a woman and that women often are left behind when it comes to innovation and entrepreneurship in terms of being afforded opportunities. Tell us about your journey, thinking that you can compete and competing.
Okay. It is very true. Women, I don't know, mostly men are leading. Even in this boot camp that we had, we were 26 and only 5 of us were women. So it is really an exciting journey from preparation to actually pitching the idea.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So give us a little bit of background in terms of what prepared you to get into this boot camp. What had you been doing?
Okay, actually it's a teamwork, teamwork. From product development, we worked very hard trying to do samples here and there to get the right quality that we needed, and then seeing the correct market that we want to put them into, then go into the stage of putting in an application to actually put ourselves in a better opportunity, then going into the boot camp to be intensely trained around your idea, putting it and shaping it to be well recognized. Yeah.
All right. Well, tell us about your idea. What is the innovation that you and your team came up with?
Okay. We actually recycle waste paper, then put in our secret ingredient to come up with a smooth pencil. When you sharpen it, it's very smooth as compared to the ones that we already have. They do not splinter and do not break off when you're sharpening it. And when you're writing with it, it's very light and it rubs off easily. That is the great quality that we could come up with.
Wow. What gave you this idea? Because that is, it literally is out of the box thinking.
Yes. What gave us the idea, actually being in an underprivileged country or environment, it makes you try to think around, we need everything, almost everything in our country. Then we look around the most things that we need, then we draw attention to the right materials that we are using. We are importing 100% of them. So we just told ourselves, okay, let's just focus on a pencil. How can we do a pencil? Then we started research of doing the pencil the better way. Then started doing some samples here and there. Then came up with the idea that is very good.
All right, so take us through the judging process. I mean, it must have been quite tough, the questions they put through to you, because it's one thing to have a good idea and another to make it a business case for it.
Oh, yes. The judging criteria and their questions, though, yes. You have your product, you have your idea, you practiced everything around it, and then here comes the question. It actually takes someone who knows almost every part or every aspect of their idea to be able to answer the questions like that. Some are maybe predictable and some are totally unexpected. They're trying to grill you to really find whether you know what you're talking about.
And I guess what's exciting about your idea is how practical it is in solving a problem that we're facing around us. So that if you're in America, it's probably not something that you would come up with.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, I was just saying, I guess part of the beauty of your idea is that it is suitable and inspired by the world and environment that we are in. And given our continent and its needs, innovation become something that we become quite good at?
Very true, very true.
All right, so what happens now? What's the next step?
Oh, the next step is so exciting. We need to prepare further because we're going into a global pitch now. Because we are the national finalists, we're going to battle with other countries, other finalists from other countries in Saudi Arabia, March 2023. So there's more preparation in that.
All right. Will you be taking the same product or will you be developing others to take with you?
I will be taking the same product because I believe it is one of its own kind.
All right.
Yes.
Is there still work that you want to do on it? Is there innovate it even further?
Yes, we have our research and development team that keeps on updating us on how we can even use our pencils for advertising everything to make it modify it all the time. Yes, yes. Yes.
Tell me about the competition that you faced in Lesotho. What other ideas came up in competition against you?
Oh, I think the advertising company that was paid to click. They were actually the advertising, and then they're giving you what is this, an incentive for watching the advert. Yeah. And there were so many brilliant ideas, and it was very tough. It was very tough to come up as the winner.
You know what's inspiring me is that Lesotho is not a big country, but it sounds as if that there is a wealth of talent in your country and young people that, given a chance, can do amazing things. Is that how you see your country?
Yes, that is how I see my country. There's a lot of potential in our country, and a very great thanks to GEN, Global Internet Entrepreneurship Network, because they exposed the creativity that is in this country. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. How do we get more young girls like you and young people generally to follow you?
I can say actually it starts with someone who sees what we are in, like the problems that we are in. We have a lot of things that needs to be explored. Believing in yourself as a little girl and trying out, not just believing, then after believing, just try out opportunities that are being placed before you and do all your best to achieve it. Yes, that is all that I can say.
Wow. And what about never giving up? I mean, I could imagine that at times it felt like a huge task, but you kept on going. What kept you motivated?
Kept me motivated is that I'm someone who is solution driven. And once I believe in one idea, I hold on to it. I can just take you through the idea came in 2017, and then we worked around it through 2018, and then we pitched in a lot of pitch competitions to be where we are today. It wasn't easy at all, spending sleepless nights when we decided to deliver our first big order, and it was very difficult. Sometimes we felt like, oh no, we think this is not for us, but we had that thing in us to say, let us put ourselves out there and work very hard to be able to scale up and reach greater heights.
Well, congratulations. Well done. We wish you the best of luck in the next round, and we'll catch up with you at that next round. But for now, enjoy your victory. Well done. Congratulations, Libuseng.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. All right, so that's the Lesotho winner of the Entrepreneur World Cup competition, Libuseng Visser, who now goes to the next round. And she's in line to win $1 million US, and this is after winning 200,000 Rand, an idea that she's had since 2017. She kept at it, kept at it, kept at it. Now look at her. Let that be an inspiration for us all.